Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be tapping into spirit. I've got messages coming through just for you, those who are viewing today's video, and it's going to come from angels, your guides, your past loved ones, or the universe directly to you. So we're going to get right into it. For those that are new here, I'm Psychic Adele Mitchell, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, as there's going to be plenty more coming up in the future with messages from these readings just for you. This is also a reading for everyone, so this isn't like based on specific astrology signs. Everyone's welcome here. Ah! All kinds of stuff popping out. Okay, let's get to the first card that popped out, which is Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Oh man, if I had if I had a dime for every time I needed to be reminded of this, I would be doing pretty good. So being of the world but not of it. It's a very clear indication that you're allowing the energies around you currently, specifically the negative ones, to really get to you. And this makes a lot of sense because a lot of the readings that I've been doing lately for my clients, people are coming to me nonstop every single day asking, why do I feel this energy? Why are things feeling off or just icky in a way, right? So this card is kind of saying that now is the time to almost detach yourself, whether it's from things that you've been attached to before, or it's something that you're doing that just feels like it's not clicking, okay? So like I said too, this could, and the reason why it's coming up again, seems like it is something that you've done for a while that you're used to doing that perhaps may felt good to you before, such as getting up at a certain time in the morning, having a routine of showering in the morning, or eating at a specific time in the morning, or any other activity during the day that you're used to doing. This is kind of asking you to switch it up a little bit. Also, stay away from the news. We've heard this so many times. The news is going to drag you down. And our ancestors specifically are coming through with this message and asking that we do kind of give space to the media and our own psyche, right? Because when we're too involved, we start to really feel the vibrations of the whole world, and that can be daunting in itself. So don't allow yourself to be dragged down by that. Kind of be in this world, but detach yourself a little bit from things that no longer serve you. Switch things up a bit and definitely avoid media. Recently, I deactivated my personal social media account because it felt too heavy. People that were very close to me were crossing over unexpectedly. I was seeing a lot of political stuff and just hate speech and things of that nature, and I'm just like, whoa. I can't let this affect me any longer. So taking a big step like that can be very cleansing to your soul and help you, kind of revive your vibe for the future. The next card that popped up is We the Hathors, Deep Love, Mother's Milk, Birth of a Portal. Okay, so really getting back to our roots here, our angels are coming through the woodwork, people. This is going to be huge. You are going to start to literally hear whispers in your ears, your human ears, from your angels that are asking you to do things that are, the word different came through again, but different than what you're used to doing. As you do this, the beauty of this card is going to shine through, and it's almost like giving yourself a little gift, a little birth, a little message that says you can go forward with this decision. You can go forward on this path or in this direction that you're choosing now. Also, there's going to be this sense of divine nurturing coming through, once again, from your angels. Have you ever hugged someone in this physical world, you hug them and it felt like the whole universe was hugging you in that moment. You know, those really good huggers. You're going to have experiences like that. And when you do, it's going to be okay to kind of hold on to that person for a touch longer than you usually hug somebody. This could be somebody that you know, somebody that you hug on a regular basis, or it could be a complete stranger. But that's something that your angels are also asking you to do, is kind of get into the vibration and the energy field of feeling that you're secure, you're okay, that deep love. All right? Okay, next we have your life as a canvas. Manifestation, artist, creativity. Um, your guides specifically are coming through with this message, wanting to share with you that there is a lack of developing, using the mind. There's too much stagnant energy around you right now. It looks like you're really lacking in being creative. So, I mean, you could do something totally as simple as doodling on a piece of paper with a pen while you're at work, okay? This type of activity is going to actually spark some really good vibrations within your mind and your brain on a cellular level that will help you manifest the things that you've been really wanting. It's kind of like doing a little activity that turns the key to a door, opens it up so that you receive what you want. Perhaps you're looking for a promotion, or you want a better relationship, or you want marriage, or you want to get pregnant, or, something that you have been really fixated on and desiring. And I know that's crazy. Something is doodling, but this is what your guides are asking you to do. Tap into that part of your mind that gets you into something: gardening, drawing, singing, using an instrument, tapping more into physical activity, going on that jog you've been thinking about doing, or the hike. Something that stimulates the mind in a way where you're not overthinking, stressing, or, having negativity fill up your mind in any aspect of the word. Okay, the next one is the Star Keeper. We have the Cosmic Ancestor coming through, and it's a seed of light by staying grounded. I really like this because we talked about, which card was it? Oh, in the world, but not of it. So with this particular card, this is kind of coming into play with this card as our Cosmic Ancestor would like us to know that it's going to be important for you to listen to other people rant or vent, because people just do naturally. We can't stop it. It's going to happen. We can't walk away from it or, hang up the phone. It's just going to kind of be like in play mode. It's going to happen. So when these moments happen, the most important part and what you can do to kind of protect yourself is to stay grounded and just listen, act involved. But then when you walk away from that situation, say, even if you're watching the news, you get caught up in something like that, or you read an article and you're like, whoa, that was heavy. Allow it to flow away from you. Because if you hold on to it and you keep thinking about it, it's going to manifest in your life. And you do not want that. You do not want that hectic, toxic energy coming and invading your space. So the best thing I do is I do a little tiny visual technique. And then I know my stuff's silly. Just roll with me here for a minute. But if I'm around somebody who's a major complainer, and I walk away, or like a psychic vampire, somebody that just sucks the energy out of you just from having one simple conversation, I'll close my eyes just for a brief moment, and I envision all that stuff going into a mug that I'm holding on to. And you can even title the mug. You can have a little saying on it that says, negative energy collector. Once I fill that mug up in my mind, I simply dump it onto the ground, leave the mug on the ground, and I walk away. This practice is magic, y'all. I'm telling you, it works. So the next time you're in the presence of somebody who just seems like, yeah, it doesn't feel good when you walk away, you can try that technique. Or you can do some breathing exercises, mantras, whatever kind of works for you. Okay, we did have one more card. You're not for everyone. I hear this all the time about myself. Okay, embrace your weirdness, face your true north. This is awesome because it's true. Not everybody is everybody's cup of tea per se, right? So, if once again you feel like you're in the presence of someone who doesn't understand you, who doesn't get you, or they're trying to change you, those are signs that you also need to, put them in a little envelope in your mind and mail them off. It's just send them on their way because they are also going to drain your energy. They're going to take away from you your uniqueness and the special part of you, of who you are and what makes you you. You don't have time for that. Trust me. It's going to be worth it to only spend your energy and efforts on those who truly do find your uniqueness to be important and really something that they enjoy, right? And you'll know that. Your intuition's going to pick up on those who, feel like, there's something not right about them, to, wow, you're really cool. I want to know more about you. Okay, that wraps up our messages from our angels, our spirit guides, and the Cosmic Ancestor came through today. That was really cool. Thank you so much for being here today. I wish you a blessed day ahead. Don't forget to subscribe so you can come back and we can spend more time together and I can help you live your life in peace and bliss and harmony. Have a wonderful day.